Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Ford Fusion this generation here from year 2013 to year 2020. If you have a problem where the AC doesn't blow cold air, stay with us, we'll explain what can easily cause that. It could be super simple fix and it could be something not even related to the AC directly. Stay with us, we'll talk about that, where you can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time. Why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that guys will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure you stay until the end. So let us tell you a little bit about us guys. When we get a car here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 free repair videos absolutely to you guys. We make a video about every single fuse, every single relay. Let's say you're in the middle of nowhere, your car doesn't start, you can easily identify what causes that. You can search for engine starter fuse, fuel pump fuse. Let's say that's a problem, you replace it, you're back in the road. It takes less than 2 minutes to watch the video guys. So that will be guys our mission, to make your life easier and to solve your problem. Now in addition guys, we have other channels as well. We make 300 free repair videos on every car we get at the garage, take them completely apart. We do engine work, transmission, body work, engine codes, fuses, anything like that. Now, why we do that? To save you money guys. So on this Ford Fusion there are different years, okay, through the different models through the years from 2013 all the way to 2020. There will be some minor differences about the fuses. So if you notice that we mention up to 2-3 different fuses for the same thing, it could be because it could be a different fuse for a different year, but we're trying to help all of you with that generation Ford Fusion. So let's start on it now. So guys, now if you have Ford Fusion, that generation here, you have multiple fuses, relays that we need to check for the AC system before we explain what else can cause it. Now, you have many hidden fuse boxes. We recommend to check the video on our YouTube channel about fuse box location on Ford Fusion. Go ahead, open the hood. Under the hood, on the driver's side, you see that cover here. Go ahead, remove it guys. Underneath you'll find the main engine fuse box with a layout like this one. Now, before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important guys to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. So another thing guys, before I forget, if you guys need to buy any fuses, relays, parts, tools for Ford Fusion or any car at a good price, quick shipping, we'll put a link in the description of the video below for your convenience. That way you do not waste your money and time. So guys, if the AC doesn't blow cold air, we need to first check some fuses, then we need to explain what else can cause it. Coming in this fuse box, the first fuse that you need to check, you see this is a double fuse, that's fuse 11 and 12, 2 fuses in one. Check fuse number 12. Now you need to guys check fuse number 55, which is right here, that's a double fuse again, that's 54, 55 right here. Come in this row here and you need to start here counting 18, 19, 21, 22, fuse number 22, that's for the compressor pressure solenoid. Now, some of you may have a relay, some may not, but if you have a relay, it will be that relay right here where you see the 4 empty spots right there guys. That will be relay 33. Now, other things that can easily cause the AC not to work. First, we'll recommend to connect the AC gauge with a recharging kit to the high pressure AC line and see low pressure AC line and detect how much pressure guys you have in the system. If you don't have any pressure, you have a leak. A leak can be caused by leaking compressor, condenser, evaporator, hose usually. Now if you have good pressure but it still does not work on, it could be something else, something simple as a bad AC clutch. This is the clutch guys, it's a magnetic coil and when you activate it practically engages it. If you want to see how to test AC clutch or how to guys replace AC clutch, we have many videos on our YouTube channels. Other thing guys, it could be bad AC compressor. Again, if you want to see how to replace or how to fix locked up AC compressor, we have videos on our channels as well. Or it could be that device. To make cars more efficient and to make them more smooth so you don't feel when the AC is activated, you have that solenoid that's known as AC pressure solenoid. That solenoid, guys, if it doesn't work, your AC will not work as well. If you want to see how to test AC pressure solenoid, we have many videos on the channel, but often that can cause it, and they're not hard to replace. And by the way, okay, we have video how to replace one, and they're not very expensive. Other things, guys, okay, you have one device on the high pressure AC line that's known as AC pressure switch. It's a sensor that detects how much pressure you have in the system, and it tells the engine computer that, so it can determine if it's safe to activate the compressor. For any of you that want to see how to replace or test AC pressure switch, we have many videos on our YouTube channels. Other things that most people don't suspect, it could be a bad radiator fan or radiator fan that doesn't work. That can be caused by a bad relay, fuse, radiator fan, multiple things. We have special video on our YouTube channel about why radiator fan does not work on Ford Fusion if you want. Check it out, guys. Why it will do that? Because the engine computer will try to prevent the engine from overheating, so it will deactivate the AC compressor. That way it will be less load on the engine and less heat released at the radiator portion, guys. Now, other things, it could be something that most people don't even know about that. Now, depending now whether you have a single or dual climate control, you have one or two of these in the dash. That's known as a blend door actuator. It attaches to a flap and it regulates the temperature in your car. Inside it has multiple plastic gears that usually crack, or the motor burns, or they wear out. You start skipping, or it will quit working and it may be stuck in hot position. Even though your AC system works perfectly fine, guys, okay, it will not blow cold air because it will be stuck in hot position. If you want to see the symptoms of bad blend door actuator, we have videos on our YouTube channels. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.